Hey guys, welcome to this Linux course. So in this session, we'll be looking at metacharacters. So let's start with it. So in Linux, metacharacters are very helpful. So here you can see, we'll first look at the characters and the descriptions of them. So dot means any character, star means zero or any number of characters. So star, basically you can put star dot txt. So for example, so I can basically check here ls star dot txt. So it shows all the files with .txt in the end. It does not care about what name is in the front. It only shows all the files with this particular characters after any characters in front of it. So that is the star character. So right now it cannot show because it will not be accessible, the dot command here. But then there is a dollar command to match a string which ends with a pattern. So hello dollar, you can use that for this purpose. Also you can use dollar for another purpose, which is showing a variable. So if you print x, it will just print x. That is echo x, it will print x. But if you echo $x, it will print the value of x. So that's why you use dollar. And then this to match a string which starts with a pattern. So basically these are for identifying patterns. Hello dollar in the sense to match a string that ends with this pattern. So any string with hello at the end will be found by this particular meta character. And if you use this particular meta character, that is power and hello, this will check for any pattern, any sentence with hello at the start. And then there is pipe operation. This is one of the important operations. So it's pretty simple. So let's say one is L and pipe touch 2.txt. So it created 2.txt, but it did not do ls. So let's do one thing. Grep what was the group name? I created dev slash etc slash group. And so the main purpose of pipe is to run a command first and then run another command. So I think it would be better portrait if I do this. And 4.txt. So now let's see, there is a 3.txt as well as a 4.txt. So basically a pipe operation will do two different commands at the same not at the same time. It will do one by one, but it will execute the first command first and the second command after that, but it will be in order, and you can give any number of commands accordingly. So now I'm going to remove all these files which are not required. Yeah, so now going back, and then there is question mark, only one character, and then there is this particular brackets, close brackets, to match a string which starts with a pattern. So you can use this, and inside this you can enter a particular pattern, and then that you can use to match with another. Let's say hello is equal to, inside this brackets you can enter hello, and this will be used to match. And then slash this, I think we saw this in the last module for escaping a character. So that's what this is used for multiplying in expr, that expression command. In expression command, you can basically use this particular slash, and this slash can be used to escape a character. And then there is or and. So you can again use them. Or command, so basically this or meta character will do this or that, and will do both. So these are the meta characters. These will be using in the shell scripting in the further modules. So these are basically theoretical concepts right now, but we'll be using all of these concepts in our shell scripts, so we'll understand them better. So we saw this. Now let's go ahead and look at the next topic, which is editing a file. So editing a file, letter and description. So these are some options in editing a file. X, cut the selected text, are also for deleting characters. DD, delete the current line. DB, delete backwards. DW, delete the word the cursor is on. So let us do this side by side with our environment. So we'll do this, and I don't know why this opened. I'll close this. Okay, so now let us do these commands with our side by side. So first we'll do, there is x, there is dd, there is db, there is y. So now going to my, so first I'll create a file, demo.txt. I've entered I for inserting. So now let me enter some characters. So let me do something, enter. So I've entered some 5 lines. Now going over here, so now X, cut the selected text, are also for deleting characters. So now I've clicked escape, I'm selecting, and X. So it deletes the selected characters. So you can see wherever the cursor is on, it deletes that character. If I press X, so that is why you need X for it. Is backspace just goes back, it will not delete anything, but if you click X, it works as a delete button. Now going back, so next is DD, delete the current line. So now again I'm in command line, so DD, it deleted the whole line. Next is DB, delete backwards, DB, DB. So you saw that it was deleting the top line, and again it deleted the top line. So this is what deleting backwards means. I'm just entering more lines to perform other operations as well. Okay, so now again I've given escape, now I'm in command mode. So you can only execute these options in the command mode. You cannot do that in the insert mode, because in insert mode every single keyboard key will think that you are inserting an item, so that it will read that and it will show that in the screen. So these commands will not be working in the insert mode. And then copy the selected text. So okay, so this is how you can view that. And then going ahead, okay, so this is what we did the hands-ons for it, we did the for editing it. Okay, so we've done this. Okay guys, meet you in the next session. We've seen meta characters as well as editing the files.